Hey everybody, I just want to show you guys how I quickly make my body and hair butter with 3 simple ingredients, non-toxic and also great for nourishing the skin. These are the items that normally work well with my skin, so this is what I use normally to make this butter. But what I'm gonna do different today is melt the shea butter. I normally just use it as is and add the oils and allow the oils to make the butter a little bit softer, and then just whip it up with my fingers. But for demonstration purposes, that isn't necessarily the most sanitary thing to do on camera, so I'm gonna show you all how I combine all of them the cleaner way, which is melting it down, adding all of the oils, and then just allowing it to sit and then solidify or become a much creamier texture. Right, so that's basically it. I will come back with the demonstration of how I heat up the shea butter. Okay, so I'm back and the water has finished boiling, and I just placed the hot water in this metal bowl and placed the shea butter in this glass bowl, so it will act somewhat of as a double boiler. So what I'll do is allow the shea butter to melt right down, and then I'll just add the oils accordingly into another jar and mix and allow it to sit. Okay guys, so I am back and the shea butter has melted, so I'm just gonna take it up out of the water. I'll show you guys how it looks. This is how it looks. What I'm gonna do is just pour that into this jar. Okay. Pour this avocado oil into the mixture. Just pour as much as you need. I'm gonna bring it up to maybe like half of that. That should be sufficient. Then I'm gonna use some of this Dr. Bronner's coconut oil. Okay. And last but not least, I'm going to use this Young Living brand Lavender essential oil. I'm just gonna put a few drops in there. It's almost done, so it's gonna take a while to come out of the dropper. Okay, let's give it some time. Okay, and this is why I normally do this very impromptu, because something is always gonna go not according to plan. So what I'll do is open the top, so I can get some of the oil out, just some, not a lot. Just about 2 drops, make it a third one. And that should be sufficient because a very strong brand of lavender oil. I'll just show you guys again. Okay. And then what I'm gonna do is just stir it around. Make sure everything blends well together. This shouldn't take too long. And then what I'm going to do, when I use coconut oil, because I live in the tropics, what I do is put it in the refrigerator, or I leave it out if I mix it with shea butter. So yeah, and like this is it's quite greasy, but it sinks into my skin very well. If I had wet hands while I was doing this, pretty sure you won't have seen the greasy film. But yeah, this is how my hands look, and this is the oil. So I'll come back after the mixture solidifies. Alright, so this is the butter. 2.5 hours later, I forgot all about it. So here is the consistency. It is kind of creamy. This is kind of greasy. So more than likely I would have to leave this in the refrigerator and take it out as needed. But you don't have to do that. What happened is I probably put more oil than shea butter. So to avoid this, you have to use more shea butter than oil. Okay, or you can put in some form of wax. This is how it looks. Okay, this is how it looks. So I'll probably work with it from in the refrigerator. So this is how the butter looks after about 4 weeks of use. And as you can see, I'm using it out of the refrigerator, but I left it out all day, and this is how it looks now. So you see, over time it gets better, but I had to keep on working with it from within the refrigerator. So it's a good texture now, but oddly enough, some people like to use it when it's like this texture, but I like to use it when it's solid, because at least it won't be so greasy, in my opinion. I mean, I think it's just something in my mind, but that's about it. I will probably do an updated video on how I make my butter, but I know there are tons of videos on here about how to make this, but this is just how I like to make it. It's what works best for my skin. I even got a burnt mark and it healed it quite well with this combination of ingredients and this method. So I can only speak for myself when I say that this works for my skin. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, just consider the tips that I made along the way, and probably consider the exact ingredients. I know it's not really ideal to tell folks that, but you need proper ingredients that are stored in glass containers. I mean, it's what's best for your skin anyways. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, and yeah, be blessed. Bye.